Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Reborn. Now, like I said at the end of the last episode, I did sort of wander around in the grass here for a bit to see if I could find any decent Pokemon, and I mean, I caught a Wurmple and a Cherubi. I think I had a Caterpie before, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, I caught 3 from here, but I don't think any of them will be very useful, so I don't know, I'll probably just put them in a PC because I don't think I'll actually want to use any of them. And something else I also did is I did turn down my mic volume a little bit, just a tidge, because I noticed in the 3 videos I made, you couldn't really hear any of the music in-game, and I really like the music in this game, personally, so I decided I wanted it to actually be audible. I mean, it was audible, but it was kind of hard to hear past my voice, so I just wanted to make it so you could hear it just a bit better. And I put these guys in the box of no return. What do I even have in here? I don't even remember what I had. Yeah, because it's been... Oh, yeah, I just have a Rattata, Kirkazat, whatever. Pansear is the only thing that I think I would actually consider, like, not keeping in there, but because I've got a fire Pokemon already, it's kind of pointless. Alright, I know, because like I said, I have played this game a bit before. Yeah, I've been in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the one thing that sucks when you haven't been recording for a while is that, well, and it's just the same with with not playing game for a while with any game, is that you obviously sort of forget about what exactly you were doing. Okay, I remember I went in here. I know in some of these little, like, okay, yeah, you can. I know in some of these alleys you can fight Pokemon, or you can come across wild ones. So yeah, there's a Stunky. I don't know if I want a Stunky. Oh, well, I don't, guess I can't have that one. But, I really am thinking I want a second Pokemon at least. The problem is I'm not quite sure which one I should get. Or, I don't know. Because like the game kind of says, the game's a bit, I don't know, it's hard to find good Pokemon, which I think is good because it makes it so it's kind of like the normal Pokemon games where you can't just get a bunch of rare ones right away. You actually have to work a bit for it. I might get a Trubbish. I have no idea whether or not a Trubbish is any good, though. Oh, and I only have 1 Pokemon left. I guess I'll have to hope this one works. Oh, yeah. I was expecting that. I guess I need to buy some more Pokeballs, huh? And I guess I could also try exploring some of the other nooks and crannies, because I know that there is also... Well, for one, if you remember way back, I think in the first episode, we got that Magikarp stolen from us, so I could try actually getting a Magikarp. I mean, I don't know. Gyarados are pretty nice, but I don't know if I exactly want one. The reason why I don't want one is because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I always tend to get Gyaradoses just because they're pretty easy to find, because, you know, Magikarps are really easy to find, usually, once you have an old rod, I should say. So, I don't know, a Gyarados is usually a pretty easy thing to get. Ooh, potion. I'm guessing I haven't been in here. Apparently the rent in this building is cheaper than the others that are just like it. I wonder why. Always says never talk to strangers. I think it's because they smell bad. Well, that's rude. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because this building has a large amount of graffiti on the front. That might be why it's cheaper. We could go in... never mind. We can't go in there. I know we have to go in there later on, but as of right now, we can't. I see you walking damn tracks thinking you hot, but you ain't. Aw, shit. Got a thug going on. Youngster Sid. Just got a little hoot hoot. Oh, you're screwed, bud. Also, now that I think about it, do poisonous Pokemon even have... I mean, I know they have a weakness, but they don't really have many, do they? I think they've... What are they even weak to? I think poisonous... Are they weak to psychic, maybe? I don't even remember. Should probably look that up. or I can just find out. But yeah, that'd be one benefit, I guess, of getting a poisonous Pokemon, is that poison, I don't think really has many, if any, weaknesses. So having one would be pretty nice, just for the sake of not really having to worry that much about them being weak to something. You battle too good for this part, too. Watch yourself. Oh. For some reason I thought he was the one who was coming towards me. But I guess not. Cricketos. Actually, did I, like, teleport towards that one guy? Because I'm pretty sure I was, like, in the tracks. And it seems like I teleported towards him. Well, whatever. Yeah, admittedly, this probably isn't one of the best Pokemon games to play if I'm just kind of brushing up on my ability to play Pokemon, because, yeah, I'm by no means an expert of Pokemon games, and like I've even said, I don't really know a large portion of the newest ones. Like, anything that's, like, above Diamond and Pearl, I probably won't know very well. Oh yeah, I remember talking to this guy. I think Bidoofs are pretty easy to find, so I could try to do that. I don't know what he's... I don't think he mentions what Pokemon he has, though. He just says stupid pink things, so that could be a lot of things. Probably like a Jigglypuff, though, or something like that. Or maybe a Clefairy. Jesus. Look at that guy go. I feel like I have to catch him if I want him or something. I don't care who. Somebody please just shut this thing off. I can't get it to stop at all. Maybe if we had something that could catch his attention. She doesn't even care. Oh yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, because I'm definitely talking to it, so if it says something to catch its attention, I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, because I haven't fought this guy. You with the fuzzling and the hick, come here. Okay. Charlie, you bit my finger, Charlie. Stupid Zubats. I don't think Zubats are the worst, are they? Because, yeah, it used to just be Zubat and Golbat, and I think Crobats aren't the worst, so if I can find a Zubat, that might be a choice. But I don't know, can Crobat fly? I seem to remember Zubat being one of the few, or like Zubats, all of its evolutions not being able to fly at all. Which is funny, because I know Duduo? I've never known how to pronounce that one. I know that one always... I know that one can fly. So I'm pretty sure Zubat can, or something like that. Doduo, that's probably the best pronunciation I can manage. Alright. Where are they? They said to me at the old factory. Maybe they meant the other old factory. It's their fault for not specifying. How careless of them. Hey, what are you looking at? Got a problem? I hope not. You don't quite know who you're messing with. Name's Fern. I'm the cool cat and the top dog. Got it? No, I don't think you do. You know what? Get ready for a lesson in class. Uh-oh. Actually, Fern apparently is a... We might get our ass kicked here. I should have went to a Poke Center. We'll see. Depends on how strong his other Pokemon are, I guess. And whether or not he uses a water move. Oh, he didn't. That's good. Oh, and he uses a potion. What a dick. It's the only reason why I did Scratch is because I was pretty sure it would take him out. But then he had to go and use that darn potion. Snivy. Well, I think I'll probably keep my Torchic in then. I think this might one-shot Snivy. Oh, almost. Yeah, I think we won't have any problems, and I think Torchic evolves at 16, so we might be getting a Combusken out of this, which would be quite nice. A Budew. He obviously has an affinity for Grass Ball. You think you can get away with that? Yeah, this should not be hard to finish off. Oh, Mega Drain, what a... Yeah, that's another thing I should mention. I've noticed in this game, the important characters tend to have moves that are unlikely, let's just say, for them to get at that point in time, like Mega Drain, like a Budew. And I think any other Pokemon game at this point, a Budew would probably only know, like, Absorb. So they tend to, in this game, most Pokemon, especially the gym leaders Pokemon, tend to have moves that you wouldn't expect that Pokemon to have. Or I think in some cases they sometimes have moves that you couldn't even, like, teach through a TM. There we go, and a Combusken. Cool beans. So this should make our lives easier. Double kick. Hell yeah, you should learn double kick. What should I get rid of though? I guess sand attack. I mean, I don't know. I've noticed in most Pokemon games I tend to never really use status effect moves unless it's something like, you know, stun spore, poison, or something like that. I tend to always have one Pokemon that knows something like that. But I tend to never really keep stuff like accuracy reducing moves just because they're usually kind of useless, because it's like usually the amount of time it takes to use a move enough that it, like, use a status affecting move, or I shouldn't say stats affecting move. Usually the amount of time it takes to do something useful with that, it takes so long that, you know, in that time you could probably have taken their Pokemon out with regular moves. So I usually only ever care about stuff that, like, does stuff like paralyzation or freeze, because then it can at least help. Alright, whatever, man. Don't have time for this. Unlike you, I have places to be. Wait, I have places to... Yes, okay, that makes sense. I have places to be and people waiting for me. So what if you're doing the Gym League Challenge and you don't even have a badge yet? Talk about lame. Maybe you should go work on that. I, on the other hand, are required elsewhere. Later, loser. Considering how weak his Pokemon are, I highly doubt that he himself has any badges. What does a factory like this produce anyways, other than waste? Ooh, and a common candy in the dumpster. Yeah, like I said, there are hidden items everywhere in this game. I'm not sure if there... I think there is an item finder at some point. Okay, I should go back to the Poke Center before I go exploring anymore. I did go in here, correct? Wait, maybe not? I think... Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't here. Okay. Yeah, this city is massive. Actually, in a way, the entire region is kind of just this city. I've noticed, though, at least the other parts of the region, they look a bit more, I guess, appealing than this area. She does not want her son to turn up like everyone else in the city. Well, then, no offense, but maybe you shouldn't be living here. Alright. Okay, yeah, I keep going in this building. I don't know why. I don't think that lady old woman teaches us anything. I think she just tells us about how her Pokemon, or not her Pokemon, something about some move or whatever. Yeah, did I go in here? I don't think I was in here. I do not remember all this machinery. I feel like there's got to be something hidden in here, just considering the, I don't know, way the room looks. Maybe not, though. Huh. Oh, I guess I didn't go here. Yeah, this area is quite confusing. It's, at least in my opinion, I've noticed it's quite hard to actually get all the things you need. Or not get all the things you need to see everything that there is to see. Yeah, at this point, our Combusken is just annihilating everything, so... whatever. I guess one thing I could do is, because I'll probably start using those common candies, like, because I think once we get to 20, that's the point where Combusken will stop obeying me. So I kind of want to get Zigzagoon up, because even if I use him as a HM slave, it'll at least be nice for him not to be completely weak, because then he at least will be able to, I don't know, he might be able to let me waste a couple turns during a battle, so that I can use a revive or something like that. How the mighty have fallen. Okay then. Too bad that we don't have a EXP share. For some reason I remember getting one though early on in this game, so I think we get one after like the first or second gym, something like that. Not quite certain. Yeah, like a Scatterbug, I have no idea what this Pokemon is, because I just have not played the newer games enough to really figure it out. Like Nidoran, everyone knows a Nidoran, but stuff like that Scatterbug or whatever, I don't know anything about. Usually, though, I can just, for the most part, you can usually just infer through the Pokemon's either name or their appearance as to what types they are. Although that's not always the case, because I've noticed, especially in the newer games, they've been having a lot of dual-type Pokemons, so it's not always the easiest. A Gleam, or a Purloin, sorry. Wrong one. I always confuse the Purloins with the Gleam Meows, because they're kind of really similar looking. Ugh. Unfortunately, I'm going to be doing a lot of switching out now in order to actually get the Zigzagoon trained up a bit. Yeah, it's really too bad that I didn't get the Zigzagoon that has the item finding ability, because that could really be useful, especially in this game, because we kind of need every amount of help we can get in terms of, you know, getting money and things of that nature, and getting items as well. Yeah, because having a couple extra, like, berries that can help out with status effects would really be a bonus. Yay, level 7, Sand Attack. Yeah, I might as well keep this Zigzagoon. Now that we've got this Combusken, I don't think any Pokemon, like, until we get to the gym, I don't think we're going to be having any problems. No, get back in the bag. What? Bloomin' Rat. Okay, then. Hard Scale. Neat. Yeah, I've noticed, I think there's quite a few people in this game, too, that you need to trade them stuff like heart scales for them to give you other things in return. So, that's another thing I'm going to have to keep in mind. Noivon. No idea what a Noivat is. It looks like a Zigzagoon ripoff. Actually, you know what's weird? The wings look almost exactly like a Zigzagoon's. It just has a really messed up looking face. Oh, really? Huh. From the look of it, it kind of reminded me of like a bug, so it's obviously not that. Yeah, see, that is going to be a definite disadvantage to me, is not knowing all the types. What? Whatever. There's not much I can do about it. Give me your money anyway? No. No, thank you. I don't think anyone here... There's a lot of trainers. The city is quite massive. I don't remember it being this big even. I might have actually missed quite a bit my first time through. And it actually has been like 4 updates since I've played the game, so it could just be that they added more. Yeah, because I've noticed once you get to new regions in the game, the one thing the designers did a fairly good job is connecting all the regions, so you don't like have to, at least most of the time, you don't have to run through a crap ton of stuff just to get back to like this area. They tend to make quite a few shortcuts, so it might be that they added new areas just for the sake of shortcuts. What but my pet rat is best pet rat? Obviously not. Alright. Guess we'll take this guy out too. I don't know what's with that other kid. I'm not sure what is up with him. Ooh, a Zigzagoon. Look, you've got a friend. Not really. Anyways, if I keep switching out the Zigzagoon, at least it'll prevent me from having to use a shit ton of common pandies on my Combusken. But I think we have like 4 or so already, so I don't have to worry too much. Don't tell Joey I lost. I don't even know who Joey is. They're coming back. I know they're coming back. Muggers already took one of my babies, and I know they'll come back. Get out. I don't want to risk anything happening. Please go. Well, that's sad. I have noticed, though, once you get to the other areas in this game, like, you might think, like, oh, is every single area in this game going to just be full of a bunch of impoverished assholes, more or less? But at least if my memory serves me, I think in some of the later areas, it's not quite this bad. The game just kind of gives you a poor first impression of the city. Although, actually, I've noticed most of the cities, well, I won't ruin anything, so I'm just not going to say anything. Change spared. What? Alright, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.